Hey guys, welcome back to Duos Media. Today we have another manga reaction review and read along. Today we have Hajime no Ippo chapter 1402 or round 1402. I think that it was on a break last week, so I don't really remember exactly what happened. I know that Ricardo had to dive in, but let's just go from there. So everyone's in shock here. There's silence between Sendo, Volg, and Ippo. Okay. Okay. I think Wally hit him. I think maybe the gap between their camps. Okay. Ricardo is sweating, man. He is in the fight of his life. Literally. The challenger is bouncing all around the ring, but the champion falls without letting him out of his sight. Each fighter is pulling out more and more. This is turning into a real showdown. They both. Yo, Wally is another cross counter? Did Ricardo block that? If we exchange, my punch should land first since it's a straight line, but that's naive to think. Even though he has a long arching punch, his punch speed is terrifyingly fast. I'm sorry I can't read it so early. He's by far the fastest boxer I've ever encountered, and furthermore, above, below, left, right, all his punches come from angles that make them near impossible to see, let alone avoid. And moreover, man, he's giving him a lot of praise. Yo, Wally is using the holding to dodge too. He moves like he's hopping from treetop to treetop, and with that speed, how am I to catch him? In theory, I'd slow him down with body blows. First throw a punch up top, then step in at the moment of impact and the body. I'm sorry, but he's already been through that with Ippo. So he what parries it? Parries his punch. Oh my god! Jesus. Parries his punch into a immediate counter. Did that hit though? The challenger blocks a body blow and returns fire with a counter. No, no, wait. Are you serious? It's a clean hit. Oh my god, it's a clean hit. He's seriously so strong. He's too strong. And this round two, entirely one-sided. What has this match turned into? What is Wally thinking? So he took preventive measures for body blows. It seems that someone has already thoroughly punished him for that before. But if theory doesn't work on him, that's an issue. I can't think of any other way to approach this. All I can do is continue applying theories regardless how many times he nullifies them. Referee, you're doing great out there. You're going just like that and we'll win. What is the referee saying? What is the coach saying to the referee? I don't like that. They were so serious before, but now they look so happy. I'm so confused. Ricardo was able to close the distance. It's much more dangerous now. So why are they happy? A warrior that knows great oceans. Wasn't their goal to win it on points? Wally, you're using the ropes too much. I'll give you a warning now, but if it keeps happening, I'll deduct points. Wait, that's not right. Using the ropes too much. Using the ropes unfairly is surely grounds for point deduction, but he's just using them to move around. It's certainly not enough to warrant a foul warning. Are you saying that something rare and outside the norm is automatically disqualified? It's a gray area, but it's leaning too strongly towards illegal, and by the time it's obvious, then it's already gone too far. And that's your determination or the enemy camps? Or is it just hometown advantage? So what exactly is unfair here? Not wrong. Anyways, that's your warning. You understand? Yep, yep. This is blatant favoritism. You're fine with this? Thanks for your concern, Dan, but it's time to keep our feet on the ground. It feels like they're talking about something important, I wonder. I should have studied English better. I'm meant to be your support, but I've just been a cheap facade. They're exposed our glaring weaknesses. In the ring, you experience your abilities and your judgment. In every respect, there's nobody of a higher caliber than you who can be your second. There's nobody to advise you from ringside. Letting you isolate yourself is our greatest weakness as a camp. Or, in other words, you respect my decisions at every turn. I have nothing but gratitude for my camp. We believe in you. Man, shut up, you. That's very annoying. Get going. Yep. What's going to happen now? I suspect that they are going to trade even more punches. Round 5. We've reached the middle rounds of the match. He's showing with full force why he's called Alpha. He's astonished. I cannot read. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. His astonishing physical ability and reflex speed, not to mention his kinetic vision. After trading in our primitive tools for technology and the industrial revolution, these are the things we've lost in exchange for acquiring civilization. Simplicity, quick, and easy. This primordial strength is now conquering the inside of the ring. What kind of block is that? What did he do? He was expecting to hit first, but it became an exchange. His speed is really a cut above. There's an unbridgeable gap in physical ability even for Ricardo. And the closer he gets, the faster it's going to feel. Step. Even knowing the danger, he's got no choice but to push in. Otherwise, he'll keep giving up points. For those two to create this situation, I'm seriously impressed. The whole world should be. Both in body and mind. Without either of these would be impossible. What an exceptional combination those two are. For the sake of his student who loves an all-out offensive, the master searched for a strategy that'd give him even the smallest advantage. So he let him take the first 4 rounds by going full speed. As a result, the champion had no choice but to push forward, which set this exact stage the gap between camps is showing now. Oh, so he forced Ricardo to have to push in so that Wally wouldn't have to, because the first 4 rounds Ricardo was just absorbing him, right? So now Ricardo has to overextend himself, and Wally can just go from there. So the reason Wally couldn't look unhappy during the break is because he was holding himself back from trading punches. To not let Ricardo being their opponent sow any doubt or distrust what incredible trust they have in each other. Yes. The challenger is in full form. He's either pressing back against the champion's pressure without faltering. Bro, I can't even because Ricardo goes for a left jab, right? And then I don't know what Wally does there though. He goes for an immediate counter, a trade, I guess. Wally does dodge it, or evading entirely. He's completely seized the pace. In the face of such genius, any theory is inconsequential. But I still choose the basic, the normal, the ordinary. I know nothing else besides that. Hey, I can respect that. There's no point in switching up the strategy now. If you gotta die with what you do, die with what you do. Hit Wally. That's the end of the chapter 2. The solitary fist persistent to the end. The champion's counterattack begins next time. God damn. Well, there's the chapter, guys. Wally is definitely he's definitely top 5. He's definitely top 5 in the series. Definitely top 5. Easily top 5. Easily top 5. Damn. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I will review the entire fight and the read along. I'll see you guys at the next video. Ciao.